Most guys think like this: I haven't grown in months, I guess I'm done growing. But what if your body's still capable of a second growth spurt and you just haven't triggered it yet? But before we dive in, let's get two things straight. First, triggering a second growth spurt isn't easy. It's not like taking a magic pill and suddenly growing overnight. You have to stay committed for at least a few months if you want to see real results. Second, I'm not saying you'll grow 2 feet, but you can definitely gain a few inches over time. It all depends on your genetics, how you manage your lifestyle, and whether your growth plates are still open. But what are the growth plates? What does that even mean if they are open or not, and at what age they close? Growth plates are like height generators. They're soft cartilage zones located at the ends of your long bones, like your femur, tibia, and spine. During your growing years, they stay open and active. But for them to activate, they need the right signals: growth hormone, testosterone, and IGF-1. These signals tell your body, time to grow, and the cartilage gradually turns into bone, and that's how you get taller. When we say the growth plates are open, it means these areas are still active. They haven't yet turned into bone. For example, if you look at this hand x-ray, you'll see a gap between the shaft and the end of the bone. That gap means the guy is lucky, he can still grow taller. But in this other x-ray, there's no gap at all. That means, unfortunately, this guy is done growing. For some guys, growth plates fuse at 15. For others, it might not happen until 21. It all comes down to genetics, hormones, and lifestyle. But once they ossify into bone, that's it. You can't unlock them naturally. And the tricky part? You won't even feel it happening. The only way to know for sure is by getting an x-ray of your wrist. If your growth plates are still open, and you're living like they're already closed, you're wasting time. But if you flip that mindset and create the right conditions, you might just trigger another mini growth phase. And yes, second growth spurts are real. You see, growth doesn't happen in a straight line. As a baby, you grow a few inches every year. Then puberty hits, boom, and you get your first big growth spurt. Hormones spike, bones lengthen, and your whole body levels up. But after that, most guys let their bodies coast. Late nights, junk food, no workouts, no sunlight. So, of course, you stop growing. But what if you got at least 8 hours of sleep every night? What if you ate healthy foods instead of junk, worked out consistently instead of falling into lazy habits, and improved your overall lifestyle? That's how you set the stage for a second spurt. Second growth spurts aren't common, but the people who unlock them all have one thing in common: they live a